Lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for
Leading
baseball.
Off tonight for Miami, center fielder Cameron Maybin.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. 1 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Here's Starlin Castro, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman Joe Mauer.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting third.
Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's by him for strike one.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bronson moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Martin Prado.
And now a pitch on the way. Martin Prado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The second baseman, number 2.
Into the windup and the
Dozier.
pitch. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Max Kepler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. From the belt, the pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Eric Ibar.
First offering on its way. out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Brunson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Lewis Bronson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lewis Bronson.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Garrett
Batting
Cooper.
ninth, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
First offering on its way. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Jason Castro
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
First baseman, Show.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rosario.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's a pop-up now, and this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dietrich.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. For Castro, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Martin Prado now.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Miguel Sano.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Striding in, Logan Morrison. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Logan Morrison.
And this is fouled at the plate. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman, number 2.
So striding forward now,
Dozier.
Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again,
The center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
number 25.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Leading off
Comes
for
into
Miami.
this at bat 0 for 1
Shortstop.
in the ball game.
Alexi Ramirez.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So
The
stepping
right fielder,
in,
number 9.
Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Garrett
batting.
Cooper. He's 0 for
Designated
1
hitter.
thus far.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded softly to the right. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cameron
How about
Maben.
it?
0 for
The
2
center
on his
fielder,
line thus far.
Cameron Maben.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out in the
Twins,
home half of inning
the
number
shortstop,
5.
Eric Ibar.
Hit in the air out to center field. Maben moves over. 1 away. Jason
Now
Castro,
batting,
the catcher, is
catcher,
in. Reached base via the
Jason
walk in his
Castro.
first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
So here's
number
Joe
7,
Mauer. He's 1 for 2
Joe
in the ball game.
Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just stepping in and ready
Leading
for
off the
another
Marlins.
shot.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starlin Castro.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A fastball that just misses inside. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to... Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he ran the
Designated
fastball
hitter,
by him for the
number
punch out. Miguel
Logan
Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The second baseman, number
Here's Brian
2,
Dozier now.
Brian
A hit in
Dozier.
2 tries so far. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Maben, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Buxton.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. 3 runs already home here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer in foul ground. 1 out. Ready for another shot now.
Right fielder.
Lewis Bronson.
Lewis
Couple of singles to his
Bronson.
credit thus far. To right field. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Garrett
Designated
Cooper.
hitter,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Cooper.
far in this one. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Cameron Maben now.
The
Hoping
center
to
fielder,
build
number
on.
1.
Now some action out in the
Cameron
Minnesota
Maben.
pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Throw won't get him.
D-Rod. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready once again, Eric Ibar.
Leading
He'll
off for
try
a
and
twin.
get something started in the
The
home half
shortstop,
of the seventh.
Eric Ibar.
Jorge
Your attention,
Polanco
please.
is up off the
Pinch
bench.
hitting
and
for
he'll
the
be-
Twins, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
Number
Now pitching for
40
the Marlins,
is ready, and he'll take the
number
ball
40.
from the manager. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Jason
batting,
Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for
Your
1
attention,
for him
please.
here in this one.
Pinch
Number
hitting for the
23
Twins,
will move
number
into the on-deck
23.
circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Now batting, Joe Mauer.
batting,
He was retired via the
first
ground
baseman,
ball last time up.
Joe Mauer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Hit out towards second, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left
The left
off,
fielder,
Eddie
number
Rosario.
20,
He's working on a 1 for 3
Rosario.
thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best.
Third
2
baseman,
away. Brad
Miguel.
Ziegler takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for Miami, number 29, Brad
Miguel Sano
Ziegler.
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Logan Morrison.
Designated
2
hitter.
outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Morrison.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will return. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Kepler, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Jorge Polanco.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. So striding in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Monty Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Monty Harrison.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Third baseman
Martin Prado now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Up next,
here's the shortstop. Alexi Ramirez.
Shortstop.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ryan Presley.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 57, Ryan Presley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and
Right
looking for
fielder,
more, Max Kepler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Lewis Bronson will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Yeah, he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, number 23. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High pop-up. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Now
First
at the plate,
baseman,
Joe
number
Mauer.
7.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Starlin dives. What a stop. In time. Incredible way to end the inning, and that takes. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Standing in, Justin Bohr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter,
Here's Starlin
13,
Castro.
second
2 doubles
baseman,
for him to this point in the
Starlin
game.
Castro.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Monty Harrison. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Martin Prado now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Jumbo Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now playing first base, number 18, Tomas.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harrison going back on it. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Logan Morrison, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.